So today we're going to take a look at this beauty, Amouage Reflection Man, which is so popular now that it would be a shame if you people have not tried it yet. It was released in 2007, so it has some years in the background, and probably it went through some changes in the time. It's classified as a woody floral fragrance for men, and I see it smelling like that. I mean, it's floral, it's woody, but it doesn't really go into a single direction. It's one of those perfect blends, if you will, where all the notes are blended in such perfection that none of them really pop out, and the whole composition smells incredible. The smell, even though it was released, 14 years ago, I would still see it relevant 10 to 15 years from now, because it's one of those DNAs which don't really get dated, even though it does have a bit of a mature smell. It does have something that a lot of people will call barbershop, but this is far away from being a barbershop scent. I mean, if you have smelled fragrances from Aramis, those are barbershop type of fragrances. So comparing those to this would be a mistake. But this does have a tiny bit of, let's say, 3 to 5% of a barbershop aspect to it, which gives the fragrance a bit of maturity. In that case, I see the young people these days maybe rejecting this fragrance, but still, overall, I think this is one of the best niche fragrances ever created, alongside Creed Aventus and many others. What is my problem with this fragrance today is that its performance is not as good as it would make me want to buy it in the future. For me, it's not acceptable to pay as high as this one costs and get such a poor performance. At least on my skin, it has a low performance. And I would rather go with other fragrances from Amouage, because these days Amouage doesn't just make, strange, unique, powerful, hard to wear fragrances like they used to create with releases like Lyric Man, Memoir Man, Interlude Man, and all that stuff which made Amouage famous. During that time, Reflection Man was one of the few creations from Amouage that was easy to wear, that was more commercial smelling. But these days, with so many new releases, easy to wear like Sunshine Man and many others, I think there are other options which perform better than this one, with maybe even a lower cost than this one. And for me, this is a problem, and it would make me not want to buy this fragrance in the future. Even so, I still think this is a great scent, unique, as I have not ever smelled anything like this. Even me, who have smelled lots of clones, I haven't yet found like a real proper clone to this fragrance. Maybe there are other fragrances that smell similar, but they wouldn't be considered like a proper clone. So Amouage Reflection Man smells great even today, even in 10 years from now, but the performance is something that it's not acceptable for me anymore. That's why I'm probably going to give up on this fragrance. This was my take on Amouage Reflection Man. I hope you enjoyed watching. Until the next video, you keep smelling great.